a lot of them that don't really know that I know that he slept with them. When you have pillow talk with someone, he wasn't just my boyfriend. He was my husband. So even though we found our way back to a friendship, it's just that. We're friends. So I still ask questions and go, you know what? What about that time? Did you sleep with her? He said, yeah. I go, really? He go, mm-hmm. And I go, wow. She's still in my face and she don't even think I know. I knew that there was some inappropriate things that was going on, that why he was coming back and forth with Turks, and I couldn't stop him from coming to my house when I would say to him, I no longer want you in the vicinity of me. You and I are no longer friends.
You said this to him?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. And he would still come over anyway?
Mm-hmm.
In your house?
Mm-hmm.
Duane Martin is out here living his best life after putting a ring on his model B, Ashley Marie Jones. But Lisa Raye got a PSA for Ashley. If she wants this marriage to last, sis better keep her brothers, cousins, and male friends far away from Duane. And baby, Lisa Raye ain't just talking to hear herself. She came with receipts. She laid it all out, claiming Duane was the reason her own marriage to Michael McKissick crumbled. According to her, Duane got all buddy-buddy with Michael, bringing him girls, sweet-talking in his ear, and sabotaging her happiness until her marriage completely fell apart. The tea is piping.
Said about some of the demise that Duane Martin, who was an actor who was with You on All of Us, led to the demise of that marriage because he led your husband in certain ways astray.
First, let me say this. I know I would not give him that much credit to say that he broke up my marriage.
Okay.
That's not what was said. What I said was Duane was instrumental in being with my husband, being promiscuous, introducing him to other women. And as my friend, I think that that's pretty backstabbing, pretty disappointing. And just all around that, for me, is just like cause for me not to even.
People stay doing dirty, trifling mess every day, and this right here is no different. Now, if Duane had just met Lisa Raye's ex-hubby Michael McKissick on his own and started pulling these stunts, that would have been one thing. But let me tell you why Duane even got access to Michael and Lisa Raye's life in Turks and Caicos to begin with. It was because Lisa Raye vouched for him. Yup, they were tight like that. Duane wasn't just her co-star on All of Us. They were good friends, always at each other's birthday parties and family functions. Lisa Raye even became cool with Duane's ex-wife, Tisha Campbell, but her loyalty stayed with Duane. Little did she know, Duane was playing the long game, using their friendship for his own benefit. Lisa Raye was that girl, a stunning Hollywood A-lister married to a whole prime minister, with access to rooms Duane could never walk into on his own. So, when Lisa Raye locked things down with Michael, Duane hopped on the Free Ride Express like his life depended on it. Suddenly, he was shaking hands with politicians, businessmen, and real power players, levels he wasn't even close to without Lisa Raye opening doors. And let's keep it real, Duane's acting career wasn't cutting it. Baby, that thing was circling the drain, and the bigger star in his household was always Tisha. So, when his pockets started looking light, he made Michael his new hustle. See, Michael had big dreams of turning Turks and Caicos into the Gucci of the Caribbean, bringing in Hollywood celebs and making it pop. And who could help him with that? Lisa Raye. Now, Lisa Raye sacrificed a lot to be Michael's wife. She couldn't just be out here grabbing acting gigs like she used to as the first lady of Turks and Caicos. And what does she do as soon as she says, I do? She introduces Michael to Duane. Biggest mistake of her life. Right up there with keeping Nicole Murphy as a friend. And if you know, you know.
It becomes disrespectful and in your face. It made me say, oh no, I don't love you that much to go through nothing like this.
He was disrespectfully cheating?
Mm-hmm.
In what way? How did that look for you?
Friends. You know, you going out of town with my friends and propositioning people and taking even my male friends and making them, coerce with you. And it's like you put them in a compromising position because they're my friend. And now you're trying to buy their loyalty and now they're feeling compromised like, I want to tell Lisa Raye, but I still want to go out of town to Prague with him, and I still want to ride in a private plane, and I still want to be invited to the party, so I'm just going to plead the fifth and not say anything, and maybe that's it. And it's like, no, you have to remember, I introduced you to him. You're my friend. So I thought, but if we're not friends anymore, then let me know that. Then I know how to play you. But I was thinking that we were cool. We not cool? Just let me know. And I found a lot of that.
Michael reached out and offered Duane a hand, and best believe Duane grabbed it with both hands and a plan to wedge his big old foot right into Lisa Raye's marriage. Ain't it always your own people? Lisa Raye, being the friend she was, opened up her home to Duane, and what did he do? Turned her sanctuary into his playground, bringing other women around and trying to flip a union of two into a full-blown entanglement. Now let's be clear, nobody's out here calling Michael innocent. Oh no, he was out here wildin', chasing skirts and doing the most. But Duane, that's supposed to be Lisa Raye's boy. He had no business co-signing or enabling that mess. Instead of being a solid friend, he went and played wingman to Michael's trifling ways. Some homie, huh?
And that's why I can't respect him, because we had a one-on-one discussion. It was like, what are you doing? My marriage is new. I don't know what you do in your marriage. I don't even know how you conduct your marriage, but whatever it is, leave mine alone. I said this. And for him to just bald-facedly say, hey, if it ain't me, it's gonna be somebody. It was like, what? I feel like Michael, my ex-husband, thought that I have a friend now that's in Hollywood. So really, he could replace you because now he can bring me everyone in Hollywood that I need.
Here's a hot take that might ruffle some feathers, but let's keep it real. What if Duane's got some dirt on Michael, just in case things ever hit the fan? Let's not forget, Michael's downfall wasn't just about his messy marriage. He had to step down after corruption allegations started piling up. And guess when all this went down? Right when Lisa Raye filed for divorce. See, once Michael started rolling with Duane, he got caught up in all that Hollywood glitz. Lisa Raye even begged Duane to step back and give her and Michael a fighting chance to save their marriage. But can you imagine? This grown man had the audacity to show up at Lisa Raye's house unannounced, acting like Michael made him a second husband. The nerve. And don't even get me started on how Duane was hyping Michael up to be out here Whaleden, doing the same trifling mess to Lisa Raye that he was pulling with his own wife, Tisha. Honestly, you gotta wonder, was there something more going on between Duane and Michael? Because y'all remember the whispers about how close Duane and Will Smith are. I mean, connect the dots if you want to.
Saw sexual acts that I walked in on.
Who'd you walk in on?
Him and Duane Martin.
Okay.
Hollywood is the hurry up and wait game. So 3 minutes later, after them telling me, hey, you got eyes on Will, we need him to come watch this. So I'm running all over the studio. He's not in his dressing room. I go to the cafeteria. I'm like, but I see his car there. I'm like, where's this guy at? So now I'm holding Duane down too. So I have the keys to his dressing room. So I'm like, yo, and they're calling I'm on walkie-talkie and they're calling my cell phone. Yo, we need to get Will here. I'm like, yo, kind of down. Like I'm trying to find this. Like this is unlike him, right? So, all right, I open the door to Duane's dressing room, and that's when I see Duane and having anal sex with Will.
Let me process that for a second.
There was a couch, and Will was bent over on the couch, and Duane was standing up on him. Like, it was in there.
And of course, the people have a few choice words for Duane. Quote, Duane's persona on Hollywood Husband said it all. He played that guy who would do anything and cross anyone to get what he wants. We've got a new end quote. And another quote, I feel like Duane Martin wanted to destroy other people's marriage and happiness. Too bad Michael took the bait. End quote. And another quote, that's it. Someone needs to do an expose on Duane Martin. He got Martin canceled all those years ago. Convinced Lisa Raye's husband to cheat and leave her. Drain Tisha of all their money. All while effing Will Smith for the past 20 years. That ninja is diabolical. End quote. But what y'all think? Do you really believe Duane had a hand in all this mess? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit that like button, and make sure you subscribe for more tea. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Don't miss it.